Hello, and welcome to the season finale of The Bachelor. It's been a long road for our young suitor, Stephen Chen, an enterprising computer scientist from Alberta, Canada. Stephen came on our show in the hopes of finding a sweetheart who will make the big move with him to Seattle. With his good looks and charisma, Stephen was sure to find his soulmate here at the mansion.
I used to spend a lot of time by myself, but then I thought, why not do that with a girl instead?
And where better to find a girl to with than on national television? Let's take a look back at this season's most memorable dates. In the beginning of the season, the enchanting femme fatale from Paris, Celeste, captured Stephen's attention, and eventually his heart.
She's just a really good listener. I feel like we have a real connection. She's not chatty like the other girls. Wow. I've never felt this way about anyone before. You know, it's like, I don't know, like any room you enter just gets a little brighter. I know this was all supposed to be for a show or something, but I really think I'm falling for you.
The lovebirds even took a trip to the fantasy suite where things got a little racy.
So this is the view. You like it? It's great, isn't it? Come out here a lot. I'm by myself sometimes with beautiful women like you. You know, I've always. Oh! Celeste! No! 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 I'll never forget Celeste.
There.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Although their time together was brief, our bachelor had a difficult time coping with the loss of his early favorite. But, ever the optimist, Stephen kept his chin up and put on a brave face for the other contestants. He soon found that the best cure for a broken heart is 20 eligible singles and the finest dates money can buy. By the time he was to visit the contestants' families, Stephen had all but forgotten his affair with the lovely and lighthearted Celeste. To kick off his travels, he paid a visit to Daria's home to discover her steamy side.
I had a really good time tonight.
I had a really great time too.
Wow, I also had a really good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. We have so much in common.
I know, because we have a great time.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
Yeah, I had a pretty good time, and I have a big surprise for you. But it's in my room, and I'm gonna go get ready. Make yourself at home. It'll just be a few minutes.
Are you ready, Daria? 'Cause I'm...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Up next, he enjoyed an evening out with Madison, an up-and-coming poet whose infatuation with Stephen might make them the perfect heroic couplet. Let's see what she and Stephen are up to in this beautiful outdoor cafe.
There's something I've always wanted to ask you.
What?
Are you my pinky toe?
What?
Because you're someone I'd like to bang on my kitchen table later tonight.
You know, I have to go to the bathroom.
But
I'm gonna be right back.
just went a
No,
minute
don't
ago.
wait up for me, okay? I'll give Have you called later? Thanks. Yeah, this has been really fun. The whole time on the show. Thanks, she's been so nice to meet you. You guys have been so great on the crew. Thank you. Okay, bye. Yeah, I'll be back. Just wait for me.
Stay tuned to see how Steven spends his time with local physicist and astronomer Tarini. Will the pair be starry-eyed, or will they find themselves going supernova? Find out after the break. Until now, our contestants have treated Steven to an array of scenic dates. But during his next home visit, Steven and Tarini struck up a match made in heaven in the raging pit of hell.
What's an exoplanet?
Although these eligible Baltimore singles had their charms, all of them failed to convince our bachelor that he had found the one. And now it's down to the final two contestants. Steven has the chance to go on one last date with each of them before making his big decision. At Nahali's family ranch, Steven gets the chance to see what his life would be like if he were to partner up with this Southern belle.
Today, I'm taking Steven to our family farm. I'm so excited to show him everything, especially our two prize steeds. Isn't it such a beautiful day outside, Steven?
It really is. It really is.
I used to horseback ride all the time as a kid.
Really?
Man, I grew up on this big old farm and I used to milk cows every day since when I was 4.
Wow. Never had milk.
You know, days like this really make me realize that I shouldn't take life for granted. I had polio when I was a kid. Every day it's beautiful like this. It reminds me that every day is a gift.
You know, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
Steve, I have something to confess. Darling, I love you.
Nice. Thanks. I think I really like Nahali. Every time I spend time with her, I feel like I'm starting to develop this southern accent that she has. And it's really starting to grow on me. I think I'm gonna be a southern person from now on.
As for SJ, Steven decides to go on a simple romantic walk in the park.
And I don't want to get political, and I know some of them are good people, but they're not the ones they're sending. They're sending drugs, criminal, chupacabras, men who taking American jobs, salmonella, soccer.
Is there anything else you can tell me about yourself? Maybe?
Well, I don't have a gag reflex.
Wow, it's such a nice day out. Oh, this was nice. I had a great time.
And now he'll be making his final decision. Who will it be? Nahali, the wholesome cowgirl, or SJ, the sensual seductress? Let's find out. On The Bachelor.
I really do wish you all the best. And I really hope you rot in hell. Thank you. Call you G.
Nahali, SJ, you're both such wonderful people. This is probably the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Nahali, we have such a deep connection. Even though we've only known each other for a couple of weeks, I feel like it's been a lifetime. I can see ourselves growing old together. And SJ, you're just so hot. You're just like so hot. Like, I don't understand why you're into me. Just like, ugh, you're hot. I don't get it. You give the rose, 2. Oh, it's so hard.
Next season on The Bachelorette, a familiar face returns